Hey guys, James here, or Jarashut. I've got a DVD update for you, but just firstly I'd like to mention I passed 300 subscribers and I never thought I'd see that number, so thanks to anyone that subscribed, of course, anyone who leaves comments and rating. It's really appreciated and valued because I like making videos on YouTube, but it's always nice to get some feedback and know people are enjoying them. So yeah, thanks to anyone that subscribed and all my friends here. Also, I'd like to mention my my Q&A. I thought it might be a bit crappy and boring to begin with. I was a bit apprehensive doing it because I didn't think I'd be able to do the whole format justice, but people have responded really well and they seem to like it. So yeah, thanks to anyone that asked questions and participated. Lastly, happy Easter, if it's Easter where you are. Anyway, I'll get straight into it. And the first one up is Don't Torture a Duckling. And this is by Lucio Fulci. It's from 1972. It's a Blue Underground disc. This is a movie I've wanted to see for years. It's one of those things, you know, where for some reason you just don't buy the DVD for a long time. And it was, yeah, I wanted to see this one for ages. I've heard it's a really great film. It's more a giallo type movie, and it's about this isolated Italian town where all these child murders are going on. So sounds pretty weird and strange, and from what I've seen it looks really, really good. So looking forward to watching this one finally. And it's only got a bio on there, no real special features, but just happy to own this one. So yeah. Next up is The Lost Boys. This is the 2-disc special edition. I did own this one. People may remembered I had showed this one in an update, the regular single disc version, but I came across this one second hand and it was really cheap, so I couldn't really pass it up. I don't really need to go into much detail about this film because everybody knows about The Lost Boys. As I said, 2 discs. It's got a commentary by Joel Schumacher. On the second disc it's got The Lost Boys, a retrospective documentary. Inside the Vampire's Cave, a 4-part featurette, vamping out the undead creations of Greg Canham, I think you pronounce it, and the return of Sam and the Frog Brothers, the Lost Scenes, and Lost in the Shadows music video. So yeah, it's got heaps of special features on there, and should be a good time, should be fun watching those, and yeah, really cheap, so couldn't go past it. Next is House by the Cemetery. Again, this one's an upgrade. I did have the Diamond release, I think it was, for this one, a really crappy budget label, and the print was full screen, it was cut, and it was just really atrocious. Didn't do the film justice, it was really unwatchable. And I remember Mad Puppet Death talking about this one. She upgraded to the the Anchor Bay version. This one's Blue Underground, so it's exactly the same, and she was saying how good a purchase that was. So I'd intended to make this purchase, but I hadn't done it for a while. Finally done it, so I'm really happy to have done that. And I checked it out and it looks really beautiful, the print on this, so again, really happy to have picked this one up. It's one of Lucio Fulci's more fun movies, I guess you could say. It's not as vicious as some of his other ones, yeah, I really enjoy this movie, so yeah, highly recommended. The House by the Cemetery. Next is, these ones are so bad they're good kind of things, you know, the whole thing. It's Ghoulies 1 and 2. This is a double feature, and it's got the first 2 movies on 1 disc. As I said, these are so bad they're good, very fun and entertaining and cheesy. I enjoy the second one a little bit more, and I did notice in the first one it's got Marisha Hargitay from Law and Order, so keep an eye out for her. So yeah, not much else to really say about this one, just the 1 disc, as I said. Next we've got a limited edition of Dead and Buried, and I saw this one in Resident Venue's update and thought, yeah, that's a really good set. I had this crappy Australian edition which was full screen by Force Video, so I thought I'm gonna have to upgrade, and luckily I was able to purchase this off someone in Australia sealed, a new copy, and I got it for about $8 or $9, so I was really happy about that. Someone here in Adelaide too, so yeah, really good run of luck. This is a zombie movie, if you haven't seen it. Very different kind of zombie movie, but a really good one too, so if you haven't seen it, check it out, because I think it's a really good effort. As I said, it's a limited edition. There's my number up there. It's pretty high though. I'll get it out for you. It's 2 discs. It's just got some gatefold kind of artwork in here. There's the 2 discs there. It's also got a little insert, just some artwork on the back. The insert, I think it's a Japanese poster by the look of it, and just a chapter list on the back, and the 2 discs in the catalogue. On the set you get quite a lot of extras on here too. You get 3 audio commentaries. I don't think I've ever seen 3 on 1 disc before. You also get theatrical trailers, all that kind of thing. On the bonus disc you get Stan Winston's Dead and Buried effects, Robert Englund, an early work of horror. Robert Englund's in this one if you haven't seen it, and Dan O'Bannon, Crafting Fear. So 3 featurettes, so that's pretty good for $9 what I got it for. Really happy to have picked that one up. Next we have Castle Freak by Stuart Gordon. This is a full moon release. Stuart Gordon made this one back in 1995, and it's probably his most twisted movie, I guess you could say. It's his most perverse effort. Really strange movie, but really entertaining. It's got Jeffrey Combs in there, Barbara Crampton, both from Reanimator. Of course, Stuart Gordon done Reanimator, From Beyond, Dolls. Really great director. I'd urge anyone that hasn't seen this one to check it out because it's really good. It's a full moon release, as I said, and if you own a full moon DVD, you know their DVDs are packed with advertising for their own products. This one's no exception, but it has got a featurette kind of making of things, so that's always nice. It's in full screen, that's the only bad thing, but I think any DVD you get of Castle Freak's in full screen, so yeah, this is probably the best version out there. So check it out if you haven't seen Castle Freak. Next we have the Beastmaster Special Edition, and this one's directed by Don Coscarelli, who done the Phantasm movies, which is my main motivation for picking this one up. I'd seen trailers and all that kind of thing for this one. Looks very fun, and I enjoy Sword and Sandals 80s fantasy movies, so yeah, I think I have a feeling I'll enjoy this one. As I said, it's a special edition. It's got audio commentary on there by Don Coscarelli and the producer, a featurette, The Saga of the Beastmaster, and theatrical trailers, behind the scenes shots, and poster and still gallery. So it's pretty light on special features, but it's still a good set, I'd say. And as I said, I haven't watched this one, so I can't really tell you much else about it, but I'm looking forward to watching it. And lastly we've got Axe, or Lisa Lisa, and this one's one of the original Video Nasties. It's a quasi-slasher movie, very weird, strange film. This is the 2-disc collector's edition from the UK. People are probably more familiar with the Something Weird video release, the Region 1 one. But I picked this one up because it's got actually some really good special features on there, and it's a pretty good set for a film like this. So there's a special features list there. It's got some nice artwork and all that kind of thing, except the cover sucks ass. Very uninspired artwork on the cover, but yeah, I'll just get this out for you and bear with me because it's packed in there pretty tight. Again, like Dead and Buried, it's just got some kind of gatefold artwork. I'm going to have to be careful because some stuff will fall out if I'm not careful. And there you go, there's some inserts, little postcard size poster reproductions, and 2 discs in there. Let's put this down so I can concentrate a bit more. So you get these little reproductions, as I said, and these are pretty much taken from the Something Weird video covers. You have Axe, and sorry if I can't read these, The Child, Hitchhike to Hell and Kidnap Coed. Can't read that one, sorry, but you can see what they are. So it's always nice to get these little bonus stuff in DVDs, especially for such an unassuming movie. I Drink Your Blood, I Eat Your Skin, and Toy Box. So yeah, if you're a fan of the movie, I really recommend picking it up because it's got some substantial special features. It's got exclusive interview and documentary feature on Harry Novak. He's basically one of those characters like David F. Friedman, a producer of low-budget exploitation movies. It's also got some interviews and other featurettes and stuff on there. Harry Novak showreel. Also includes rare original film art postcards, which I guess is what I just showed you. But yeah, it's a pretty good set. So if you're a completist and you like this movie, I definitely recommend picking up this Region 2 Collector's Edition, because it's got some nice stuff in there. And yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I have some more videos for you in the coming week, and yeah, cheers. Jarashut out.